PS4, we're finally here, guys. So keep that in mind. Okay, toggle aim mode. Hold to toggle and whatnot. Switch sticks. No. Okay. I turn it on. Sometimes it's hard to do. All I ask is that if you guys have watched a lot on this, please don't, or know a lot on this, please keep in mind not all of us have watched everything, so arachnophobia more. We'll go with that, okay. Okay, so I have did that. Oh, it's open to use Dragon Heartstring. So I didn't get read much on that one stuff. I got a mask. I got recipe allows you to brew liquid luck, which will grant the drinker success in certain adults in one game for one in-game day. Repeat delicious. May be brewed and consumed after potion station. Okay. You've locked the exclusive Hogsmeade shop quest. After the addition, yes, because as a PlayStation player, I got this. You may store it with an Oinks hippogriff. I got this. This is for doing my account. The Beak Skull Mask. House Fanatic Screw Rodents. Oh, that'd be cool. So I will use that for my Ravenclaw. I'll be doing a Hufflepuff in the morning. I'm doing this for a reason. I know my friend is Soft Silk will be playing this, and he's going to. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Active target, aim mode, reveals additional secondary targets. Okay. From Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September the 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, administrators agree Professor Eliasar Big to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the story. So yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So we're going to go through these. He might work. Let me look what he looks like. Oh, that's him. This is after all you would be, but I don't know your skin. It's gotta match me somewhere, guys. Get us some more. These guys look good, but they're not the right. You don't look too bad, Rose. Which one is you? No, he's Snow. Goodness gracious me. You're a girl. Like him. It's not quite right. Oh, I could change that though. What is it, the hair? I think he's too low actually anymore. Oh, I don't know that. I could go with someone like you. Let's see. Oh, I'm not go. That's close to a little bit. Hair color. The hair is actually not too bad for me, but I like kind of like this too. Oh no, I don't. He starts to look better when he's before you look at him. That looks more like a maybe a young witch would be happier with. Too long. Too long. That actually is pretty good. Now I kind of find my. No, that's too light. Again. That's. Right there. Probably can't have a beard, can we? I'll have more fun with my, I don't have no freckles and moles. Is that an option? Yes. Complexion. Like that. I'll give myself a scar. Where is it? It's about it ain't in the game. What scar we're referring to? Most of us know what I'm talking about. Eyebrows, no one care. These should be green. Not too bad. I can't really see green. There, maybe.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
I'm going to try to get this.
But I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, so my first name, of course, is George. And the last name is Morgan. And I am a wizard. You're a wizard, Georgie. No one calls me Georgie, not even you, Hagrid. Sorry.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly
Why do
to
we
a
have a
second-hand
second-hand
wand.
wand?
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Of course, he just separated.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic
Yes?
description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated
Green
slightly on
house
my
to
first
be
try.
color
Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Harry had his mom.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I... Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Got to pick up Death Stroke. Interesting bathroom, but within a couple of fire. Harry didn't see the theft dimensions worthless carousel in book 4. So why was that? Because if you see them 5, you should have seen them again in 4 as well. Yes, I've been reading the books actually. Professor Fig, a little Easter egg there. I don't think I've seen anyone catch this Easter egg. Though it's spelled differently, it's in relation to Mrs. Fig. Of course, was the one that watched over here as Squid, and we know some of the magical family. Ah, beautiful.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
It sounds like the
None
voice
of the faculty has ever heard of
anyone
anyone
was
being
one
admitted
used
to
for
Hogwarts so
Harry and-
late.
Nor have I.
Earlier games.
Of course,
I have to turn
as
some
the
light
other
on.
5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked
Better
better
get
mentor.
familiar
Professor
tonight,
Fig
so I'm
is not
using my
only
guy
an
who
exceptional teacher,
went for the
he's also
Wizard
a
Royal and
remarkably
Blood Dot.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
Let that stuff,
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's
affected
one
by
of the reasons
his
he's risen so
decision,
far
so
at the
I
ministry.
all I knew was I had what the
Have you
one
seen this?
just made all of the papers.
I have.
Prophets.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
Something's
threat.
flying around on me.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Right,
Whatever
then
magic
they took
protects
her out.
this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
The fact about this, he ain't dead yet or went to the festival right there. So why didn't he operate out? Think about that. We've seen that man to the festival. Why didn't he operate? You know, it's the opportunity to deal with it. up right away, so when you get some things, chomp.
The key!
I gotta figure if Professor figured it out he doesn't know it was a port key. You have to be faking grunty key. Operate out. Ooh, what's that? I don't like that. Whatever that is, I want that off.
Are you alright?
Oh, I got 2 minutes off.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
I
second.
don't want that in the middle of the screen like that. Turn it off. Get a
What happened?
We got 3 of those.
I can't believe you.
Oh,
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
I don't think that's
Professor?
no.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
I can't turn this on one more.
Or why.
Motion blur off.
How far did that port key take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I
Why did she
believe
send
that
it to him, though, not
and
you?
now George died in pursuit of whatever it was
Yes.
meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Me too.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me show me this.
Mind your step.
Yeah, well.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted...
What up, sir? I want to do this one. Thinking of it, so bear with me. I know these are on right now, and I don't want that on for this because I don't want the dialogue to be overshadowed.
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oh my god.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
A basic cast. Enough of this safe. Oh, for piggy.
Ah! Up there!
Oh boy. Oh, sir, I'll go back this way. There'll always be some back here. Oh, I got 64 coins. Guess that's galleons? Could be nuts, I guess. That's what they were nuts.
We're close now, it's just ahead. Steady yourself!
This is actually an Easter egg in Sims 4.
Reparo!
It's a repair skill. Don't look quite right for us, especially
Almost there!
Oh look, there's a Niffler, a Chest, and a Mandrake. I watched a lot of people play this, so I didn't know about this chest. And that's only because I never went off the beaten path. 40 coins there, so no.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Gringotts. It's like Gringotts.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Merlin's name.
Godric's
Merlin's
heart.
beard.
Where are we? I don't believe it.
It's definitely Gringotts.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
I kind of wanted to get my wand. No.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
That guy's a one-use portkey. As of now, touching
This
them,
way,
no
then.
problem. I have to believe that.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our
Only
way to vault
hundreds.
number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Please downfall.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is unusual. Control the guard.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
That reminds me of another group.
On your way.
His dress almost reminds me of SS. Right.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So why was they stopping us when the river point? Probably, but it does. So this was one of the older sections. So wait, that other card was going to have to be even older, right? Let's see. Is it here?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I think I've got a bank myself. Just so far.
Vault 12.
Don't mind if I do.
Thank you for your help.
Oh. Sure, there ain't no other one. Don't look like it. Excuse me, missing. I'm not sure.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
It was auction.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Stay your wand with the left stick and guide along the symbols path to learn a spell. Press the course input when prompted to ask server wants. Okay. Rebellion.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yes, sir. Professor Pig.
Lumos!
That'd be a useful spell to learn.
This
sir.
is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, you're right about that, Professor. Sorry, I keep doing that, but I'm seeing everybody seeing from y'all. Like a chest or two.
Revelio.
Somebody keep moving casts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Maybe afterwards? I can't see nothing.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confuso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo!
Oh, Ivan is fighting.
Descendo!
Professor, they gotta attack me.
Expulso! Deposo! Levioso!
So how do you Superman? Thank you. That's what you do.
Protego! Descendo! Deposo! Levioso! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
There's 3 chests total, it seems like, in this room. If you had fire, what do you get a light to us? We're on our own this time, though. Okay, so we know first we gotta go.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
But the more you move,
where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? Lumos.
servitors. Oh, oh, it does. Oh, Lumos! Why is it Lumos when I fucking hold? I'll get
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What's in the justice?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Definitely. Hey, what's up?
Lumos.
Oh wow, that's interesting. We could go so far, so. Don't mind if I do. Or 40. That's a pensive. I don't know what that is. Of course, like Dumbledore used to see his, you know, for his thoughts. Harry himself used it a few times.
There you are. How
Where
did
are
you...
Eleazar?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
People
for viewing memories.
spoiled babies. Oh, they all.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Rookwood.
I wonder if the path we've created...
No, it's synonymous,
Maybe
but
impossible
also
for-
name of a death.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who
reminds me
completes
of a
the
little
trials will have
Sauron.
proven themselves worthy of that knowledge
He looks.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Just taking this memory into the scene.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
Now there
Magic.
was a patch today,
Traces
so I'm
of an ancient magic, to be precise.
curious what that was about. Have it
The
happened
magic that Miriam had,
a few hours
always believed
before
existed.
the
but could never.
down
Miriam, and perhaps
the
George,
start.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
It's a Rackham's one.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
You really find anything here?
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
This is key.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
That's what I do either.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Gotta learn this defense mechanism being activated. Somewhere else. Oh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Too far from Hogwarts. Forbidden Forest? Yeah, it's questions I have, like why didn't what's his name, George, operate? Because they had the opportunity to do it. The owl was still in the carriage. It wasn't effective after our initial attack of the dragon. So I was going to operate out. Now I did the Wizarding World thing, so I know what house will be affordable. Yeah, but that's what I'll do it tonight. After I do this tonight, get familiarity with it, and then tomorrow I'll be doing the one I really want to play with Wish tomorrow. I hope there's a helpful part. I probably will be. I'll probably have to select it personally. That'd be a special. Probably do it through 4 times for real. Each house, once with each house, at least 4 times, maybe more. Just a huge fan of the whole span. Was not as big a fan of the Fantastic Beasts series as it was the initial ones, but nothing on them. I mean, it was just I didn't like them as much myself. Some parts I liked actually a lot, but other parts I don't know. They were, I don't know. For me, they weren't as thrilling as the older film. Yeah, I've heard it's a little longer loading time. This might be the true test too on the performance end for the PlayStation would be the castle. Right, because this is where a lot more is going on. There was a patch too already.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Day 1 patch.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
It's alright.
Now, I need to study
It's not
this
quite
locket as soon as I
appropriate
can,
yet. I
but
do
first
have
must contact the
a
ministry.
special
They need to know
robe
what happened to
to
George
draw
during the
put
Wand
on.
of Ranrock.
Don't know
For
why
the
I get a
moment,
chance
I
to,
ask
but
that
I
you keep all
did
that's happened this evening
get
between
some for
you
link in my
and me.
account.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sounds like Gryffindor. Phineas and Black. I forget.
Phineas, Nigellus,
Even uncle
Black.
of
Prepare yourself to
Sirius?
meet the headmaster.
great uncle or someone. I was trying to remember when he talked to
Fig, nice of you to
Sirius'
join us.
portrait.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yes, Professor.
I'll be in touch.
Interesting, is not part of the food. Looks delicious. Is that right, like the
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Not
You're
sure
just
how
in
she's
time.
connected to.
Have a seat.
I know with this name she's obviously a Weasley. Kind of interesting. Never heard of a Weasley though. Deputy headmistress. That would have been so very wrong. I would have said
It's a
something.
bit older than the others, aren't you? You come
But
here
I'll
with
tell you,
preferences and
50 years.
preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore. Actually, it's bold.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Exactly, the spells.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Of course I do. I'm going to accept this house. From here on, I'll probably change it if I want. I wish you could. I just wish the quiz was on here was as in depth as the Wizarding one. Oh god, let's go looking at shorting on to the. So you always sure that I'm in the Ravenclaw?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo. We're in the half.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I did one Ravenclaw or
I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Sloan and Gryffindor is obviously the ones that got the most recognition. Okay, some of these people still don't want to.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
No offense,
As I was saying,
but
I'm Professor Weasley.
what about a prefect and a prefect?
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy
Oh, wait,
headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right
The
this way.
prefects obviously escorting the first years. So highly unusual.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am,
Take it,
Professor.
you're Gryffindor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Like your glasses. My Hufflepuff might have some of those.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
I never.
A non-being can never have been.
Sort of poltergeist?
Well done. Now, go on in.
That's what that means as a
You
ghost.
have a big
obviously,
day
I
ahead
did.
of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank
So
you,
already I
Professor
wanted to
Weasley.
start as a
welcome.
male too.
I hope you
did
enjoy your first night at
Ravenclaw.
Hogwarts.
Getting familiarity
Sleep well.
with the controls and all. Might have to bump it down a bit for I struggle with it. It was the protection. Man. Sometimes with casting room mode, I'm like, there's still one R2. Okay, let's see. Ravenclaw.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Revelio.
Okay, so what would be more house? Take it up here would be more. This. Why is this done? This would be the way to grow dormitory. As you know, if fans of the series would know, the male students are going to trust that the females. Females shouldn't face the same issue.
That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take
that
it you
voice
like astronomy.
From,
oh, yes. So much to be learned from the
I don't know
stars.
if it's the one from
also,
previous
there's something about the
Harry
open
Potter
air and
movies.
night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you.
Eyes don't look
You are most
right.
definitely taking astronomy. It is
It's
required
not
for all
color,
50 years.
it's sort of fun.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
We'll have some fun while doing
and
the
speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh
and the
parchment, is
other
there?
two,
Be
which I
seeing
do
you.
already have fall plan. So Everett. This is the.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Oh,
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is that true though? Because Neville was adept at herbology. That was his best subject. He wasn't a Hufflepuff either.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family.
Kind
We've
of
a full
story,
plot of these
actually.
little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Good one.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you. Take a year or another 5 years for having Ravenclaw.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What are you doing?
One moment. Watch this.
A dung bomb.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
What are you trying
What did you
for?
hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors affirm
you got a
that
voice,
they're- I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb. And I'm
bully.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
I wonder what that's a boss. Oh, I bet you that's the flu. I just want to look around some more. Can I have a swallow of tea? To be honest, okay. There's something here. Where's it downstairs?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Okay, when was that?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide contains?
This was created in honor of Ravenclaw house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw. It's interesting though, it's not of Rowling or Ravenclaw. It's just Phil guy show your pride story to come in a pure seer, okay. Just open acquiring experience points. This is where increases your level in power. Phil guy tracks your current challenge for select to continue, okay. So we're on this one obviously. And when we get that, we'll get the Hogwarts Regatta spectacles. Okay, each consider special result at each tier. Cool. Rewards must be claimed from this challenge. Come back often, okay. Speaking of which, okay, face where I do. Gold rim, but I don't want that on. Oh, I like it, but it's not really needed. Yeah, I was supposed to have is it here? I'm supposed to have this. Oh. An option in the gear menu. So close and roll. I can make it look like yeah, I think I'll go with that for now. I don't want the mask.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Open Earth's quest, I definitely think it would have been on the PS5.
No
Not
time
sure
to waste. You've classes to
course
attend.
Yes, ma'am.
Revelio.
Don't mind if I do that. Oh. Yes, I guess I do. She ain't gonna get over me that easy. Wait. Oh, this is a reference to a bank. Only Hermione helped me solve that one. There's actually a pattern.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Do I have to? I could explore on my own. To the left side, where students and professors live, and includes the house common room. Expect the grounds to continue. I'll see. Okay. If in this week, green flu flames, great from okay. The rest of the map is where that you'll find active points of interest, including a strong tower library and a greenhouse. Okay. Set the library annex, which must be this place. And Professor is unlocked the central hall blue flame, which looks like it's right there. And then you hit travel. Nice that did it, but I don't know how often I actually use it before. It's not as bad as fast travel, don't get me wrong, maybe times when it's useful, but it's not. I want to explore on my own, right? Oh, so it's a really flu flame. Flu flames are more. I guess it is a far of a way, but that was more a thing for fireplaces. Just I think they mentioned specifically fireplaces. So it's interesting that they utilize that for it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you
I want to get there
here.
as well, Professor, don't worry.
What will I learn in Charles' class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
I
charms,
want to go there
geniuses,
first.
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Professor Kerpok glasses on do I know the answer.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
Not to redeem
and you have
this.
much to learn. Happily,
right.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Well, I get to
Judging by your adept use of
Hogsmeade.
Revelio earlier,
Once.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events
Tonight
preceding
and
your
then
arrival,
on evening.
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Tomorrow
My suspicion is that there's
morning
more
and
to the
stuff.
story
I got a
than
special
search for
character
belongings and
as
an
a
extended trip up to the castle.
It's tomorrow Cinco de Mayo, so do I lie to her? I'm afraid I have to.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is.
I don't know if all my students would.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth
So
year
I
with a
don't
solid
know
foundation in the basics of
Hufflepuff's what having
spellcasting.
hearts.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
It's actually driving heartstrings as well.
Well, I'm just glad we both arrived in
So no, there's
perfectly
I
good
wonder
oats and
skill
carriages
guide
to
pages
Hogwarts,
flying
and
around,
you
but I
choose
need
to
to
fly
actually
in the path of
get
dragon.
here.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Got some gear I've already sold.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both
Something I
classes
won't
today,
use.
and
I
I'll
like the
explain
gloves.
more
I
about
mean,
those
for me,
assignments I mentioned.
would like
And we'll see if we
work.
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Give me a break. There it is, right here. There's also a mall-filled flame. The Snorri fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain space. So over here, we see this.
I've been turned around on the
Lumos.
Can't do it yet because she ain't gave us the quest yet. We gotta talk to Mr. Big.
Revelio.
Oh, let's see, there's stuff down here. Oh, I gotta be up here. There's another one of those doors. Where the reference room.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I'm going to say, this is how I feel.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant
Hair
and
loss
astute
was
witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as
Get bright and early.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, we will, but I got to get Professor. I got to run to the junk. Okay, let me look at all this stuff that's highlighted here. What's haven't I? Oh, I haven't did Alpha yet. That's why. What's this? Between. Okay. Inventory. Collections or something. Oh, it's gotta be it's here. I've had a couple of pages, haven't I? Hogwarts, Ravenclaw bus, Central Hall fountain. So quest is also on that. So, okay, I'm gonna go to Charms. It's a Leviosa. So I've already marked that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be pretty good. It reminds me of the one from
like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
very similar to the map they have.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I've already watched
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Don't want nothing spoiled.
Focus on your classes and pay attention.
What we actually do now?
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So there's a page one. Charm compass.
Revelio.
Oh, there she is.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know
Samantha's
and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
She's a Ravenclaw.
Something more to this.
You're just a Hufflepuff, would you know?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yeah, we actually seen another one of these.
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains
Yeah, I'll
long
probably
enough.
start fresh with this character beyond the I know they could do a lot, but there's some things they won't do. Okay, so it looks like
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I think it is. I think it is. It's down here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yes, little moth. Let's get you back to our frame. I think she stays nearby.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, I forgot. Let me open that again. Challenges. I may actually know what this is about. I've got the now. Claim it. Okay, so we'll go to gear and faceware. Hey, it's not there. Oh, I wonder if I gotta go to here now. Yes, I do. So this is this. here now. Not sure we can do that. Eventually we have to have a. Eventually we have to have a better thing. It does give us more health. Or we got more health. Huh? And here. Also go one of these. Legendary gloves. Went to another story quest. So would that include? Oh, I've got to go talk to her. No. So go up here.
Revelio. Honora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I
Some
cast
people
lumos to guide him
would
off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The more I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Oh, someone's okay, so I need to pick a class. Again, that's the charm, so I want to go there first. I don't have the
Revelio.
What are they supposed to? What else can I do that? Yeah, now I could do this stuff.
My uncle knows who you are.
Oh. Interesting.
Revelio.
That's so interesting.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone such a
There's another one here. So we know there was a unicorn up there. There's a key somewhere there. Don't have what we need for that yet, though. So there's that. So I wonder if up above. It has to be the unicorn. Wait.
Do you ever wish you
Oh, that's the library.
I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Oh. Plus that. 821. That didn't light up nothing. That lit up that one, I think. Oh, I don't know if that matters. Oh, I don't know what the hell.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Somewhere there's a solution. That's what you... Wait, 11 in that face. Wait, 10. You can figure out what 10 is. That's the answer for this one. See that one here, but you see that spider. That's the one up there. That's up there. Look at the spider. Wait, 11 plus that thing there. 1, 2, 3. So that would be 14. 14 plus 4, 5, 6, 7 is the salamander. Okay, so this next one is that and that. I think this is how you figure that out. So we don't have the number this time. So we need to know what that. If that right, that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 1. What's 1? I don't think 1's up there. Wait. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be unicorn, maybe. No? I haven't even tested it because it would be on unicorn. No? Let me try this, guys. Might be on to it. I don't know what these symbols represent. That's the problem. A hydra head. It's a hydra head.
They were the same.
I'm pretty sure the bottom one's red. What was that hydra head? That was close. Right?
Try riding a hippogriff. You'll soon learn.
Love riding hippogriffs. Wait! That's already down there, ain't it? Sure that ain't right. Because that's that. No. Oh. Wait. Is that even on that? Oh. Yeah. So maybe I'll wait. I'll show one more. I don't think so.
Isn't Sebastian to finally have an art?
Oh, so that's the key though. I ain't gonna keep trying this, guys. I'm sure there's a solution. Oh boy, I forgot it takes a while for the doors to open.
Revelio.
Sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise it. 142 staircases, and this is where
this is a gargoyle? He's talking.
Oh, cool. My exams.
That's so cool.
Revelio.
Oh. So where is he? Got your conch? Oh, it's Peeves. How dare you? Peeves is a classic. Sure will.
Revelio.
I do that every so often because I know there's stuff all over the place. This is a scout of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain or whose morphle color was once believed to foretell death. You got a ways to go, I'm sure.
Revelio.
Is this? Oh. There's a flue flame here.
Revelio.
There's a portrait of frickin' Phineas. I think I see his chest in there. Can I get in here? Oh, which floor am I on? Yep, there's apologies potion. Hermione, have you been on here? That's only second floor. What the hell?
Revelio.
They go up a lot of floors. I got that already. Probably have a around once in a while. Sort of walk everywhere.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a work. We sometimes have to remind you.
Lumos.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Good at charms, and I promise I'll let you copy mine.
Interesting, we're here where the house is.
Here.
Or like the movies
Behind
and
you.
the books.
There is an open seat here.
Oh yeah, you're a Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie.
This
So
is
you
double
are the new
charm
student.
with Gryffindor.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
No,
Anyone?
but then again, I'm new. I'm like a first year.
I'm afraid it is too late to study now.
Sir, one of us
The
has been
summer
here
months
that
must have
long.
really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Not a chance.
Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
First one, yes, so now, can we learn state with oh no, I got cut off. You gotta be careful, don't hit it too late. What the hell? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing now. Okay.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
I'm spoiled, maybe the mask. I wonder if we could put the gloss effect on that. Oh, wait a minute, I'll be able to put the mask. I can't put the mask on either, because I don't have to spell level requirements. Yes, like the appearance of any coming out, unique appearance have collected. All the signal classes.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
let's save these robes from when I'm traveling between, you know,
with the summoning charm to
like
right?
outside of classes. Remember how to do this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Hey, fair professor, I'm new here.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
He's casting a spell, it's right there.
Moment. Now, Accio, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Very good. That's it. Excellent control there.
That's 100 I won. Think of you pretty,
well,
yeah, watch the guy, you don't have to. It says right there how to do it. I think it's on his square, I wonder if that's... I thought I seen that on when he was playing, I thought I said square to stop.
You'll be the blues, just
okay, so Natty...
you are playing red. Clear?
It would be, who goes first? You go first. If it's only fair where I go first. It's only fair I'm bloody hell.
That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Brilliant! Here we go!
Oh, as long as I don't knock hers off. I don't really want to knock hers in.
A perfect score! Remarkable! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh yeah, these.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Also,
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
It is also allowed
This
me to grab
round
the
settles
keys.
it all.
Be sharp.
Ah, no.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
What? You got two on one. Okay. You gotta be careful. I gotta try to knock hers off. Oh, I've lost. I've lost.
Ah, you almost had it.
So we split. Yeah, I'm trying to get it past that. There's no way. I can't knock two of these off. So I wanted to do water go.
Very good.
That's not really good at marbles, to be fair.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'll be going to bed here sure myself. I'm loving the game. Gotta say that. Target log. I didn't know if I could do that there.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
And that's another thing they don't have.
Well done back there.
The bags.
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on me.
Stuff, supplies.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
So I was trying to overcompensate for the stuff.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put
It's not
it
too far
lightly,
off, I guess.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
That's interesting.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That would be beautiful.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Now, if you think about Tribe Wizard Tournament, keep in mind, I don't think it would be seen during this because they said centuries before the last time time it had been held.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
One
Hardly
was
anyone
magic.
at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yes.
Of course.
Revelio.
Do you want to talk
If you would. Professor Ronan.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
Well, Lord
Sebastian.
Ominous is gone.
You know it won't work on humans.
This is ominous. Yes, that is. You see how he holds a wand. That's because, of course, he's blind. I want to talk to you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, then go to Professor.
Revelio.
Professor. There's a page here. There's a lock, but we expect that. There's one outside.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I'm going up here for a second.
Revelio.
So you see, the little more would be useful. Question though, when will we be using it in here? Think about that.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Accio.
You need the other one actually.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my
Please
goodbyes.
show
I
those
shall cheer for the boy who's telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
You're just waiting here.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, Samantha, you know damn well you're brighter than anyone else. So I see there's a quest here, I think. No. So that there's something here.
It's tradition in my family to play.
This is that. I don't want to do that. Challenges. I would do them both. Yes, I have. Legendary glue. Some fun. Look like pages. You did enough on that yet. Oh, change your parents, fine, man. And then I should gloves. Should do it here too. We got a feeling you gotta wait a little bit, maybe. That's why these I'm not so sure on here. I'll turn that off for now. And then when we're traveling, we could do. Oh, change appearance. There we go.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings.
There's a couple quests. I believe that could be that. Free 0 question mark would equal 5. In 4 unicorn. 4 plus 2 would be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be offing up there, and that's supposed to be here. Now if I'm right, free and 0, so we need a 2 would be the unicorn. Which I'm annoying on this one, so I don't know how you figure that out. I'm just totally guessing before. I'll figure it out. I know it's gotta be it's gotta be like something. So that I think is a Leviosa. Or the other thing we're learning. Then again, it could be stuff on that paste.
Revelio.
Well, we know the professor has. Oh, here's something.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Can't hold on going with it.
Revelio.
The thing is, I didn't. Turn off. I know it was pretty far down, wasn't it? The difference against dark arts is right here.
shot. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Sword on? Burn. Why is it always me, Professor?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so art Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, I'll begin.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Good form. I know. Protego. Stupid Protego. Let's just say I'm not going to all these students for this event. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I got when I get. You throw
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work. Accio. Revelio.
This large dragon skeleton that hangs in defense against the dark arts classroom is a legendary trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. I guess they had it because otherwise what domain would she have it? Makes no sense. Oh, Sebastian. Oh.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
They all fear me.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt
That
more
is
like I was dueling an expert.
Don't make sense.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
I think I gotta
Look
go
for
meet
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
Rowan.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
So let's see. I'm gonna have to check on that. Yes, we do. I thought we will have some of First Rona. Wait, what's this? Who's the outer class? Oh fuck. Let me spoil it out.
Revelio.
Oh, Moth.
Lumos.
I've seen that before. Can't be up. Is it down?
Tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate.
Not here. Hey, what was that?
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
I tried.
He don't give a crap. It's what matters. He wants to do what matters. With the green background. That's that out too.
Revelio.
Windows. Wait. Tell me this way. Yeah.
Revelio.
Wait, I see something.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Wait, no.
Revelio.
Då sånt. No, I didn't want to go back here. Tasting that one. 4%, just the 2 more.
Lumos.
So it's the same. Up these stairs somewhere. More doors. The broom. This one bad, young lady. All the way up the stairs. See if we don't see it.
Revelio.
It is. Oh, please. Nice to... Way up on
Lumos.
What was this? What's it over here? Definitely. Down, it was all the way down, wasn't it? Okay. Well done. I shouldn't turn you back on. Kind of dangerous. So there's this. I'll figure that out yet. So.
Revelio.
There's this.
Levioso. Revelio.
Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passage from Hunters to Hogwarts to Solar Hunters. It can also only be accessed using particular. If only we had access to it, if you know what I mean, to Marauders. But that particular piece of thing, not the pattern house robe. Oh, hello. You're a cute kitty. You're a cat, right? Not easy.
Revelio.
Piece of good news. Look at everything. Constant vigilance. Oh, what the hell am I? That's so cool.
We beg silence of you.
Revelio.
Oh. That was kind of cool, but not sure right now. Oh god, I might call back. I think I'm going to bed, guys. I'm still out, but I'll see you next time. I'm tired.